And the only order for this plaid skirt that we'll have for the entire year is in our inventory now. So if you love the idea of a plaid skirt, we've been talking about the importance of plaid in your wardrobe. $56 is the price. It is on Easy Pay today, and we have 2 color options, starting with the black and white.
Now, black and white is the classic, traditional black and white tartan. We've run a little bit of a, would you say a camel, like a little taupey color as the window check. And again, very easy to play with color. Actually, I think we're showing this on a, we are showing the red turtleneck, which looks amazing.
Looks great. And then the next color we have, we're calling red multi, and it's a red and navy with a white.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, that looks good, and you'll see that on Deanna.
Beautiful. So if you're familiar with any of the slim skirts that we've made over the years in the collection, you know that was a very, very particular part of Joan's fit. She wanted a skirt to be super flattering. Very first time Joan and I had a fitting, because I was Joan's stylist that's how we met, right the year we came to QVC. We were at Barney's. I'll tell the story quick, but she's having the woman pin a plain black skirt on her, just a classic, that's probably Armani, and she had her taper it slightly to the knee. The skirt was cut kind of straight up and down. Joan was like, just tip it in a little bit, take an inch out of the overall hem. All of a sudden, that skirt looked more feminine, looked more womanly, it looked more elegant. It gave Joan a more beautiful figure. Simplest trick in the world. That's what we do with our slim skirts as well. So you're gonna put it on, you're gonna go, why does this look different than my other skirts that I have in the my straight skirts? Because it's fit beautifully. By the way, a stretch little elastic in the back, and it's got an invisible zipper and a button on the side. And we're fully lined, by the way, which is kind of awesome as well.
It's nicely done. I do want to give you some length measurements as we look at the ladies, and we offer this skirt in numeric sizes. So your sizes will be 2 through 28. The length will range from about 23 and a quarter, 23 and a half in the Missy sizes to about 25 and a half inches long in the plus. So when you see it on both Amanda and Deanna, and remember, our ladies are models. They're a little taller than average. They're both 5'9", but you can see where it's knee region, and and I love that Amanda's done it with the tights.
That looks great.
I love that Deanna shows it to you bare legs, so you can really see where it hits. And it's just you're right. The cut of that skirt
is sensational. It looks really like a skirt that was tailored for you. And while you turn to the side, Deanna, show how we've lined up the plaids, because on something like a skirt, that's crucial.
Yes.
I don't get that picky with my plaid shirts because it's hard because they're usually cut, differently. But when all you have is this gorgeous, you wouldn't want it to not line up. I don't get crazy with the shirts, but when it's a skirt and all you really have is a beautiful piece of fabric and a fit, then that is a very, very nice detail to see them line up so beautifully.
Yeah,
we do have a little kick pleat in the back as well, which you'll see, which is again just for comfort and for sitting down. You're gonna have a little bit of a give there. And the lining is a stretch lining. We've kind of moved over to kind of stretchier linings because, again, that extra comfort. And it will be tacked to the bottom of the hem. You won't have to worry about the line. You know how the lining rides up sometimes and the skirt doesn't, and you're fighting it? The lining will stay in place, and it's a very silky jersey lining, so it's going to feel really great. That skirt looks literally like you took it to a tailor. You walked into this thing. Wow, you just walked into it and it looks honestly like it was made for you. I also like the idea of this sort of sleeveless turtleneck. That's a very kind of party outfit. Looks amazing. You girls look so gorgeous.
Model approved.
Model approved.
There we are.
The minute
Model
the girls
approved.
get excited, I know I'm in good shape. When it's like, I want this.
I will just show you a couple of those things that David was pointing out, because it makes a difference. When you put on a skirt and you think everything is fine until you try to walk in it the very first time.
And the lining fights you.
Exactly, or it's riding up, or, so you can see, there it is, that lining is tacked down, so it's always going to stay where it should beneath the skirt. And then it does, it's not anything that won't have some give and movement where you need it to. So it's going to be comfortable,
and sometimes those flat linings inside skirts, they can fight the skirt itself, so it's going to be super comfy. We created these plaids, so they're unique for us, which I love as well. You're not going to see this anywhere else. These are Janie Amoya, our head designer, literally sits at a computer and puts these plaids together, which I love.
We have 2 options for you. We have it for you in the red multi, which is red, navy, and white.
Gorgeous.
And then we have it for you in the black and white, which is black, white, with a little bit of a camel. And sizes are 2 through 28. Let us know what size you need. And use your credit card for the Easy Pay, because the only order that we have for the year is here, and it's on 3 easy payments of $18.67. All right, so we're going to talk next about this fantastic Ruana, and we're going to explain what that is, but it's new today.